Damn it, Martin. Get out. You have no right to just come walking into my home. Get the hell out now, you interfering son of...
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. Heaven help me, I've just forgotten every woman I've ever met.
She isn't. It's all in your head, Martin. You're here with me? No. Wrong. It's the result of an experimental drug. A vapor you walked through when you came into my house. I'm messing with your head, Martin. You turn around and go home. You're hallucinating. Because I'm that good. Now go home and sleep it off. How could this happen? Damn it. This is not the way it's supposed to be. Who the hell possessed you to just walk into my home, to break in like this? Wait a minute. No, this isn't gonna happen. Damn it! She's mine!
Summoned to the boardroom. Should I be worried?
That's up to you. Dad proposed, you accepted. But it doesn't end there. Not for the rest of our family. You see, we've all managed to come back together. Stronger than ever. And nothing is ever going to threaten that.
Point taken. I'll show my...
Oh, no, not yet. See, everyone's getting along. Everyone's happy, which is nothing short of a miracle. The only wild card in the mix is you. You need to know if you're the right fit. So you might want to take a seat. This could take a while.
You're gonna interview me?
Consider this more of a test. And if you fail, well, first up, we need to see how you handle yourself in the face of spite and malice.
Hello, Janet.
I thought the nurse was kidding. After all this time, you suddenly decide to drop by and visit after everything we've been through and the promises you made and broke.
Janet, you tried to kill me. And you wanted to take my son.
The freezer showed bad judgment on my part, and I apologize. But I really thought for a while there that we were best buds. Peas in a pod. We were going to be the next mom and best pal daughter.
You were disappointed.
Devastated, destroyed. But honestly, I am so glad about the way things worked out. Well, for you at least.
I want you to know that I understand desperate and doing things that you regret. I've made so many terrible mistakes. And I get that you may still be mad at some people for messing up your plan.
Not you. You and I can settle our past with mutual forgiveness.
I was actually
You are
wondering
my
if-
friend, aren't you? I have to know, you see, because otherwise they accuse me of having delusions. They're always looking.
You mean a lot to me. I'm just glad that we had enough time in the cabin to bond.
You married J.R. So, how soon before you start your plan, you get rid of him and keep that sweet son of yours?
I don't go down easy.
JR, you play dirty.
Either you play dirty or you catch on fast. Because you just won. Are you kidding me? There is no way that you're new to this game and you beat us that
Oh,
fast.
come on. I've never heard of spite and malice before. Would I cheat the man who were about to become my stepson?
Not if you're smart.
No, come on. Let's play again. It was beginner's luck.
No. That's too easy. It's time to move on to more serious challenges.
Go on, Greg. Don't hold back. There's nothing that you can say in front of your son, Josh, that you can't say in front of my child. Unless you don't consider our children equals.
If it's about my mother, I have a right to hear it more than Josh does.
You're really pushing this, aren't you?
Okay, well, what is the big deal? Just come out with it.
Ultimately, whatever you have to say affects Kendall. It affects my whole family. So go ahead, Greg. Why not tell them the truth?
Come on. Greg, what is this? Just tell me.
Are you protecting her? Did she try to kill you or not?
What? Excuse, what?
My dad was dosed with cardiac meds, and I figured it was Erica that did it.
You didn't, did you?
Of course not. Why would I? Did she?
Okay, if this is not the truth we're talking around, what is?
Yes, Greg. What is?
Do you really think this is the time to share the intimate details of our past with our children?
JR sees Dixie alive for the first time in years. How will he deal with her lies? Find out on All My Children this Monday at 8, only on SoapNet. Is Jess making a play for Tess's man? Find out with the week's worth of One Life.
All this time, I'm worried about Nash falling in love with you. I never saw it coming. Saw what coming? You've fallen in love with him.
Watch Monday through Friday's episodes, today starting at 7 on SoapNet.
Wait, since you and Erica were actually involved?
You were not. Why are you trying to make it sound like you and my mother had an affair?
Yes, Greg. Why?
You know that's not how it happened.
Am I the only one that's completely out of the loop here? What did happen?
Greg? Would you care to bring Josh into the loop? I mean, of course, if you're too ashamed.
Ashamed to tell me what?
Never in my entire life have I done anything that I'm ashamed of. Can you say the same?
I most definitely can.
Okay, drop the code and someone tell me something I can understand. Or Kendall, if you can translate, do you know what happened between them?
I was young and vulnerable, and I trusted your father. Unfortunately, I didn't realize the depth of his obsession.
Obsession for her? No. No, crush maybe, but you were in love with my mother.
Yes, Josh. He was in love with your mother.
How would you know what went on between my father and my mother?
Okay, who cares? It doesn't matter about Josh's mother. That's not the point here. Okay, Josh, listen. My mother was pregnant. And for reasons that are none of your business, she wanted to terminate the pregnancy. So she went to a clinic in New York where your father worked. And Greg performed the procedure, which was completely legal. And he ended it. So that is their big connection from the past.
And now my father is treating you.
Yeah, and my mom's pretty creeped out about it. Oh. Creeped out doesn't begin to cover it.
Well, it is really odd circumstances and very strange. I mean, the man that terminated her pregnancy all those years ago was the same man who inseminated me.
Yeah, that's definitely odd.
Yeah, so you know, anyone would be a little weirded out.
I'm not exactly happy with the connection myself.
But you're the one who stayed and encouraged it. You're the one who has brought us to this.
But it doesn't all end here. Or does it?
No. Because there is quite a secret that Josh and Kendall don't know. And you couldn't imagine it in your wildest nightmares.
Terminating a pregnancy can be one of the most difficult decisions a woman could ever possibly have to make. Even when you're certain it's for the best, there can still be a lot of guilt involved.
I was prepared to deal with the fallout from my choice. I did deal with that.
Well, still, you associate my father with a very unpleasant time of your life.
I was fine, actually, until your father insinuated himself back into my life.
Okay, treating me is not insinuating himself into your life.
Greenlee and Kendall chose to see my father. Isn't that right?
Why is Greg now practicing in Pine Valley? All the clinics, all the women he could have treated the world over. Why settle here? Haven't you asked yourself that?
You think my father bought a building, staffed it, outfitted it, just so that he could catch a glimpse of you every once in a while? You know, you really are the living, breathing definition of narcissistic personality disorder. You belong in therapy.
Maybe we should all go to therapy together. What do you think, Greg? Don't we make a cozy family unit? Family is the most important thing that I can think of.
Sure. But when a limb has gone bad, sometimes sawing it off is the best way to save the rest of the family tree.
No, I don't want to saw off anything or anyone.
That's good. Yes. It's very convincing. Keep saying that no matter what.
Jana, it's true.
Of course it is. Don't worry. Your secret's safe with me. Of course, that is a little bit like locking the barn door after I led the horse to JR. But he was being so obnoxious, I just wanted to slap him, so I leaked your plan.
But it's not my plan anymore.
Mm-hmm. Whatever you say.
Look, I put JR through a lot in the past.
No more than he deserved, I bet. Oh, come on, hun, face it. He is a chip off Adam Chandler.
And I had given him many reasons to doubt me, but I'm through with all of that now.
Good. Get him to relax, and then you can hit him hard and dirty.
No, I don't want to hit JR. I love him, Janet. Look, what I said to you in the cabin, I didn't mean.
That was another lie?
Look, I don't want to make JR unhappy. I don't want to leave him. I want us to trust and believe in each other. That's why I came to you for help.
Not a minute too late. I can snap you out of this romantic fantasy like that.
"4 years. "4 years. Wondering a morning and cursing God and myself in an endless stream of questions. For the life of me, I can't even think of one. Guess it doesn't matter anyway. After all this time being with you here like this, I guess they don't matter anymore. The answers are certainly easy enough to figure out. One thing is for sure, you're not the runner-up of the Chillicothe Chili Cook-Off.
I'm sorry.
It's a festival in Ohio in spring, I think. I came across a press release about 18 months ago. I couldn't take my eyes off the picture of the girl that came in second place because she just looked so much like you. I mean, she had your jaw and the shape of your face, everything. Wasn't you, was it?
No.
No, I didn't think so. It's not true, actually. I did think so. I wanted so badly for it to be you. I cut the picture out of the paper. I enlarged it. The part of the girl, anyway. I used to carry it around in my wallet. It wasn't a perfect picture. It wasn't very good. In terms of a match, I guess if I stared at it long enough, squinted a little bit, I could convince myself that it was you. In the end, I knew it was wrong. I mean, her eyes weren't as... They weren't your eyes. My God, I think about the number of weeks I carried that stupid thing around in my wallet. You know, I would take it out and unfold it, look at it, fold it up carefully and put it back in. Must have been months because in the end, the thing just sort of creased through and fell apart. I'll never forget the name. Caption read, Becky Caldwell.
Did you contact her?
No. There was no point. Because I knew if my wife were out there, and she were alive, gone to the trouble of changing her name, she wouldn't want me to know about it. And in the end, I realized that all it would take was one phone call for the truth to smack me in the face. Rip up whatever hope I had left, no matter how screwed up it was. Never told anybody. What was I gonna say? Hey, look, I got a hunch that Dixie's out whipping up chili in Ohio. We're shopping at Lacey's because I saw this woman from behind wearing your raincoat. One just like yours, and she had honey-colored hair. The fact is, the day didn't go by for 2 years when I swear I saw you somewhere. On the street or in a magazine, even on TV. I'd be, channel surfing with the boys, and my heart would stop because there you'd be in the bleachers of a Red Sox game or
playing tennis in Australia. I couldn't tell anyone. Because in the end, I knew that none of them was you. But I didn't care. Because for just 1 second, my heart would pound, my pulse would race, and I would feel alive again. Just because of the possibility of you. Because I saw, or thought I saw. God, it even happened here. Not here, I mean, it was over there somewhere. One day not too long ago, I saw a woman from behind in the moonlight. The hair wasn't right, but I guess I was so desperate, you know, when she turned around, when she turned. What the hell did you want from me?
Weeknights on SoapNet. Can't miss reunions.
Mom.
I'm home. JR's crushed by his mother's return.
I don't know why you abandoned your own son.
And Zach can't live without his true love.
You look at me as if...
As if I still love you? I want you back.
Watch All My Children. Weeknights at 8 on SoapNet.
Family therapy. That's an interesting idea. Our lives and our children's lives are so closely intertwined.
Well, hold on. Our children's? I barely even know Josh, except that maybe he drugged my mother.
I think you're only confusing them, Greg. Make up your mind. Do you want to keep them in the dark?
Okay, you all are talking in circles. If you have something to say, just get it over with.
Yes, Greg, go on. Just admit what you've done.
Dad, what the hell is going on here? If there's nothing going on, then just say so.
Josh, you might do better if you asked Tad Martin. Because if it weren't for Tad Martin, I would still be in the dark myself.
That's how you found out? Tad Martin.
Sorry. But if I've learned anything in the last 4 years, is that David Hayward may be a son of a bitch, but he's thorough. And he always learns from his mistakes, and he really got it right this time. The cheekbone, the nose, even those eyes. Yeah, he must have spent a fortune on plastic surgery. At least I hope he did. It's good work, whoever did it. Tell me something. What's the going rate for turning somebody into my dead wife? I know you're just another Henry. Or a Cooney, or a Hunkle. A sister, or a half-sister, or a cousin 5 times removed. Or maybe none of the above. Maybe you're just some stranger that Hayward picked out of a crowd. Because he saw another chance to create a Dixie clone. Another chance to tear my family apart. Well, I'm sorry, but he's already come too close.
What do you want me to say? Do you want me to be a fake? Will that make all the questions, the ones that really matter, go away? If I tell you that this is all made up by a plastic surgeon, and I tell you that I've never known you, never seen you, never loved you, will you be able to forget about me and write me off, forget this ever happened? Go back to your life. Be happy.
Oh. Come on, guys, have a heart. I mean, my mind is gone. I can't count cards anymore. I've mastered Low Chicago, High Chicago, follow the queen. Let's do something easy, huh? Like string a rope between the buildings. I mean, walk it blindfolded.
It's not how we do things in this family. Unless maybe you fail this exam. It's time to go freeform. The next test is up to you. Impress us. Show us you got what it takes to be Mrs. Thaddeus Martin. Without leaving the room. And no outside help. Make us say, wow.
I swear to you that JR is good-hearted.
Way, way deep down?
Janet, he's had a rough life.
Who hasn't? But we don't all turn bad like him.
But JR has admitted his mistakes, and he regrets them deeply. Part of what JR does is because he's scared. He's been burned and deserted. Look what the fear of losing Amanda did to you.
JR, you're talking about Dixie.
She left him. She turned her back on him for this new life in Europe. At least that's how he saw it. He couldn't see that she was trying to get away from everyone here to have her baby and then come back.
She was such a wonderful mom. I bet she told him that she'd be back.
She didn't. And then she ended up dying over there. JR never got to see his mom again. No goodbyes, no I love yous. His mom was gone. Nothing. And that was a deep, deep cut that JR wouldn't let heal. And he couldn't leave himself open to being hurt like that again. But when we met and fell in love the first time, I only ended up adding to that hurt. And now JR, he has found the courage to open up his heart again. So I am asking you, please, please don't do anything to mess it up. We have this chance at having a wonderful life together. If you just don't interfere, let me make him happy. I love him so much.
Since when has love ever made anyone happy?
Maybe you could tell me how you want me to play it. Do you want me to confess to everything that you've accused me of? Do you want me to throw myself on your mercy?
I'm fresh out.
Tell me what will hurt less. Tell me what you think I should say. Tell me what you need.
I need? What I need? Boy, that's a concept. Where'd that come from? I mean, that's fresh. That's new.
I really want to know, Dad.
All I want, all I need is the truth. Are you, Dixie? If you are, prove it, because right now I can't believe you are, and I can't believe you weren't.
There are a million ways to prove it.
They're not. I've been there, I've done that. Believe me, I've learned the hard way that I can't trust anything, not my eyes, my feelings, not your fingerprints, not even your DNA.
I remember.
No, don't do that. Don't start telling me stories about JR's sweater, okay? Or earrings he made at summer camp or some Mother's Day gift. Because the fact is, they're just a bunch of stories that Hayward fed you so you could give them back to me.
I remember times when it was just you and me. And no one else. No one to tell David anything. Ozzie and Harriet.
Ozzie and
Ozzie!
What?
Ozzie and Harriet! Ozzie and Harriet! Ozzie and Harriet, what the? I don't know, it just popped into my mind. Don't ask me why, I don't know what it means. Does it mean anything, Dixie?
You and I are going to be two of the greats in the Hall of Fame of romantic couples.
Oh, come on.
No, not kidding. Romeo and Juliet, Anthony and Cleopatra.
Try again.
Shaw and Madonna.
Whoa!
Ozzie and Harriet.
Ozzie!
And Harriet. my God. It's really you. You are Dixie. At Erica's party, the Mardi Gras ball, you were there.
Yes.
So Janet wasn't hallucinating. She was telling the truth. She had seen you. Wow. No wonder you didn't want to take your mask off.
If anyone knew I was...
No, I got it. I understand. You were there watching us all night. And then after the explosion, you must have heard me. The feeling was so strong I wouldn't give up. I just knew somehow you were there. Oh yeah, you heard me. Did you hear your son? Did you hear JR, how frantic he was because Babe was missing? You must have known that Jamie was with me. That we were all there. You heard all of us, but you didn't want us to know that you were there. Because the fact is, you didn't want us.
Fortunately, Tad is an excellent detective. He uncovered amazing facts, some of which I couldn't even believe. But of course, Tad had the proof to back them up. Kendall, did you ever wonder why I didn't press charges against Josh?
Oh, you didn't find any proof? Or you weren't sure?
Josh, do you remember when I asked you straight out, who are you?
You said a lot, Erica. When we were trapped after the explosion here in the hospital, but every time I question you...
I made up an explanation. I steered Josh away from the truth. But now... Do either of you know about a photograph that Tad came across in Greg's files? Greg's locked files? It was a photo taken of me as a baby, a toddler. Now it seemed pretty bizarre, unless you knew.
That's enough. Dad.
Both of you, get out of here. Dad, just leave. Dad, just take deep breaths, all right? Just calm down.
Such a lot of drama.
Mother, for God's sake.
Oh, come on. That was not a medical emergency. That is called evasion.
Greg could be having a heart attack right now.
No, he was pushed into a corner, and so he has maybe a little arrhythmia.
What? Oh, okay, but what do you have on Greg?
Before you and Josh came into the room, Greg was indulging in a really awful fantasy about us.
You and Greg?
Greg seems to feel that it is our cosmic destiny to be together. He's just insane, and I almost feel sorry for him. Almost.
You hate him too much.
I just wish that you could see Greg Madden for the kind of man he is. Mother, Kendall, please find another doctor.
Mother, we've been through this a million times. Please drop it. I know what's best for myself and for my baby.
Stay away from everyone associated with Erica Kane.
I'll try.
Don't try. Just do it. Just try to get some rest, all right?
That was foolish. Don't take your reputation as a miracle worker too seriously, Greg. You dare me again? You push me too far? I'll make you regret it. You are no match for me.
Nobody is perfect. And Dixie herself threw away the title now that she's alive. And she's actually letting...
Now, this right here is what has to stop, Janet. It's unfair. You keep zapping JR with these low blows when you know that Dixie is almost the most important thing to him in the whole entire world.
No, that's not what I'm doing. I'm just trying to...
Janet, do you like being my friend? Do you enjoy these visits and these little chats? If you do, this has to end right this moment because it's destructive and I will not let you treat my husband like that. I'm finished. Let me out, please.
I never thought I'd see the day.
What?
When I couldn't come up with a wish.
Oh.
No, no.
You don't...
Just take it. It's all right.
Thank you. JR made this. Camp Damarack.
What can I say? When other people had the good sense to throw things away, I hang on to them. I try to anyway.
I'm so sorry, Dad. I'm so sorry.
Where did you learn how to do that?
Oh, no. You don't learn that. That is talent. You either got it or you don't.
Wow. Nerves of steel, steady hands. You'll survive marriage to my father. Yearboat? First, I want to check the cards for glue.
No. Stop.
It's pretty impressive, I guess. Nice. Yeah, it's great.
I gotta tell you, the irony is laughable.
You go out the same way you came in.
But I come bearing news, Jamie. Good and bad. Which do you want to hear first?
Neither.
You know something? I'm gonna spare you the suspense and tell you the good and the bad all at once. Dixie is alive.
Stay tuned for scenes from the next All My Children.
Hi, I'm Bree Williamson from One Life to Live. Watch me go from Jess to Tess and back again all in one day. Did I mention I fall in love with two gorgeous guys and have a baby along the way?
If it's not one thing, it's your mother. Saturday, May 13th, starting at 7.
On SoapNet.
On the next All My Children.
I want to go away, start somewhere new. Can you help me do that?
Yes, I can. Go ahead, Di. Tell everyone your sister is alive.
You make me regret the day that I ever took JR away from Adam Chandler and put him back in your arms.